Well, good evening, everyone, my podcast listeners. Thank you for listening to episode number 2 of Troy Talks. My name is Troy Holt. I live in Pensacola, Florida. I own a company called Troy Holt Consulting, LLC. And I work in the areas of financial services, specifically on the insurance side, marketing, that is relationship and incentive marketing and leadership. And those will be where most of my topics will be revolved around those particular areas. So thank you for joining. Last week, the topic was kindness. I want to have an extension to that. And I want to talk about tonight the 5 side effects of kindness, the 5 side effects of kindness. Now, we talked about last week, about kindness is doing kind deeds and kind acts. It helps the one that is receiving and also the giver. It blesses the receiver and the giver. So we want to continue this theme about kindness, and we want to talk about the 5 side effects of kindness. Now, one side effect of kindness is a healthy heart. People that don't have a healthy heart, they're not kind most of the time. They're harsh. They could be rude, but people that perform kindness they have a healthy heart. Remember, kindness, a quote here: kindness is not an act, it's a lifestyle. So a person that has a lifestyle of kindness, they'll have a healthy heart. They have a strong heart. It's an emotional heart that produces a warm of touch and emotional. So that's number 1, a healthy heart. Number 2 side effect is better relationships. Basically, kindness helps us to break down walls and bridge barriers and build relationships. We'll have better relationships with people, if we perform and be kind, and sometimes people can really push buttons that will not always allow us to be kind, that we won't. We all fail, sometimes, but overall, we should have better relationships. Number 3, kindness. The third side effect is kindness gives us joy. And that joy comes from there's a term. It's a chemical reaction. It's called dopamine. It's basically something that comes from the brain that produces this feeling of doing something good and positive, and it lifts our spirit. So that's number 3 side effects is called joy. Another one, side effects, and it's called number 4. It's called anti-aging. Interesting. When I was doing this research, basically, people that are kind, the aging process slows down. We all are going to age. We all are eventually going to die. But kindness slows that aging process down because it helps us to not have bitterness and anger that can eat us away and cause physical problems. So it helps us with anti-aging. And the last one, the last side effect of kindness, it is contagious. Kindness becomes contagious. Kindness can have a ripple effect. You can start with something small, and I have a quote that I come up with: small acts create big impacts. Kindness can be contagious. It can cause a person to pay it forward. So remember that we should all be kind to others. We should open a door. We should send a text, send a phone call. Just show people that kindness, not to be harsh or rough or rude, but to show people kindness. So let me sum up and go over these one more time. Side effects number 1 is a healthy heart. Side effect number 2 is better relationships. Side effect number 3 is joy. And side effect number 4 is anti-aging. And side effect number 5 is contagious. Please, thank you for listening to this podcast. Continue to join in on the podcast. Please share. I want to thank all my listeners that will listen to this podcast, but please share it. Help somebody. Be kind and share this podcast. It may help somebody else. Have a great night here in Pensacola. We'll talk to you later. We will meet with you again next time. Have a good night.